Good afternoon to all of you. Myself, Srimati Trupti Kakulti, Department of Zoology, KAA NMS Arts Commerce Science College, Sedana. So today we are going to study about the digestive system. So the digestive system, which is starts from mouth and ends into the anal aperture. In between them, there are different organs. Those are used for to digest the food material and to convert the complex food material into simple one. What is the definition of digestion? Digestion is nothing but to convert the complex molecule into simple one. When we take the food material is takes the different types of processes. That is the phases, those are included into the digestion. So first one is called as a ingestion, second one is movement, third one is mechanical and chemical digestion, fourth one is absorption, and last one is elimination. So what is meant by digestion? So previously we have discussed about the definition, that is a complex food which is converted into simple one. So see, this one is the chapati, and this chapati, when we take it inside the mouth, then after it is converted into the simple form. That means not a simple form, it is converted into the semi complex form. So when the food material it is converted into complex to simple form, then after it is called as a digestion. So after the digestion, the food material is enter digestion, which is takes place the different types of phases. The first one is called as a mechanical phase as well as called as a physical phase. Into the mechanical phase, there are takes place the different types of action, that is the chewing, tearing, grinding, mashing as well as mixing of food material. And when the chemical digestion is taken place, then after the chemical digestion is depends on the different types of enzymatic activity, because the enzymes are called as a biocatalyst, and these enzymes are responsible for to break down the complex food material into the simple one. So when we take the food material, then after the food material is consists of the different types of important molecule, that is the carbohydrates, proteins as well as the lipid one, and all are digest inside the body. So the digestive system, which is consist of different types of organ, because we know that our structural and functional unit of body is called as a cell. The aggregation of cell called as a tissue. Aggregation of tissue called as a organ. Aggregation or organ called as a organ system, and then after the body is formed. So here, when the many organs are interact with each other, then after they are formed the system one. So here the digestive system, so the system which is responsible for digestion, the system which is responsible for to convert the complex food into simple one. So here previously I was told you that the digestive system is consist of the mainly the alimentary canal. The alimentary canal means, what is the definition of alimentary canal? Long, tubular and coiling structure is called as a alimentary canal, and this alimentary canal which is start from the mouth. So here the gastrointestinal tract, which is consist of the tube like structure and the tube within the tube, and which is to be form a linking path with the each other one. So first of all, the digestive system is consist of the mouth, second one is pharynx, Third one is the esophagus. Fourth one is stomach. Fifth one is small intestine. Fifth one is large intestine, and then after the rectum one. These all organs are interconnected with each other one. So the interconnection of these organs are taken place with the help of that alimentary canal. So what is about the mouth? So the mouth, which is consists of the different types of organ, that is the teeth as well as the buccal cavity, upper lip as well as the lower lip. So the teeth are mechanically break down the food material into the small pieces. Then after into the mouth there is having a tongue. What is the function of tongue? Tongue is responsible for to mix the food with the saliva, and the saliva which is secreted with the help of the salivary gland, and that salivary gland which is secrete the saliva, which is consist of the different types of enzyme, that is the amylase enzyme, and this amylase enzyme which are responsible for to break down the food material into the mouth one. Then after into the mouth there is having the epiglottis. It is nothing but a flap-like structure at the back of the throat that is crossed over the trachea, preventing the food material from its entering, and it is located into the pharynx. This next one organ which is present into the digestive system, it is called as a esophagus. So esophagus is 20 centimeter long, and it is responsible for to secrete the mucus. Mucus is nothing but a sticky material which is prevent the desiccation of organ as well as the friction of organ. It moves the food from throat to the stomach, and this food material when it is to be transferred from upper to the lower organ, and with the help of the movement, that movement is called as a peristaltic movement. And if the acid from the stomach it get there there then after it is to be suffer from the heartburn one. So esophagus is nothing but used for to temporary storage of the food material, and whole the alimentary canal is responsible for peristaltic movement. So the peristaltic movement which is to be taken place inside the body with the help of the that alimentary canal, as well as the muscles are responsible for to move the food material from one organ to the another organ with the help of the peristaltic movement. Peristaltic movement means nothing but a wavy movement, and because of that the food material is transferred into the next organ. So into the next lecture we have studied the stomach.